I'm going to tell you how I feel as a survivor of sexual assault or domestic violence. Even though I'm a man, I was not able to get legal aid or medical assistance. And not only that, but as I traveled trying to get away from the people who had hurt me, people who were threatening me, I was cited repeatedly by law enforcement. Multiple times as I traveled, they would give me citations. Oh, your tags are out. Well, I'm not in my home state. That's what I would say to them. $700 in tickets in one case, because that particular state that I was in liked to ticket out-of-state drivers. I was just passing through. I was trying to find a place that was safe, that I could stay with my family. And you can visibly see the scars. I mean, they don't care. I said, look, officer, you're ticketing a person who is a special victim. And my oldest son was a special victim. And you're going to give us this massive ticket. At the time, we were housing insecure. Imagine going through that, being cited, given large citations by law enforcement, and you're a special victim, and your child was a special victim. My son ended up in the hospital at one point for several days in the ICU. And police don't give a shit. They're such terrible people, in some cases, that they'd give us a massive ticket that would literally take half or a little bit more than half of a week's pay from me, while I'm trying to take care of a family as a single parent. And I have health issues that are unaddressed because I was a victim of crime, and my job let me go when I ended up in the hospital because I was physically sick. I got infected with something, and I ended up being fired from my job of almost 9 years, and my insurance was canceled while recovering from the major hospitalization. What is wrong in America that police think it's okay to do this to people, and employers think that it's okay to do this to people? You know? Why? Why does this happen? And what are we going to do about it? Believe me when I say this, I have written thousands of letters on behalf of other victims out there, men and women alike, people who are survivors like myself, who have health challenges because of what happened to them, because someone hurt them, and they could not get legal assistance or medical help. I went to a charitable clinic, not once but twice, 2 separate clinics, and they were very rude to me. And I said, look, you're judging me based off of my skin color and my sex. Yes, I am male, but that does not mean that I come from a great family. Yes, I'm white. That doesn't mean that I'm rich or privileged in any way. I'm actually a very humble, kind person who's been through absolutely hellacious circumstances. We need to change things in this country. You need to write your representatives in your state, write them or call them on the phone, leave them a message. I do it all the time. We need to change things.